Okay, so the Walmart thing, the Ozark Trail knives. They kind of blew out a bunch of named knives, and I think they didn't put a lot of effort into it. Ozark, that is. Or Ozark, that's just what they have, and Walmart didn't put a lot of effort into selecting the options that Ozark has available. I don't know how all that works, but I'm not as impressed with this current named knife series as I am with the last ones or the original no named. And this is one of the no names, which I'm very, very impressed. I told you I was going to think about carrying it. It's staying on my bench until I get a chance to start carrying it. I'm looking forward to it. And I'm carrying one of these too. So I'm currently carrying 3 knives, fixing to be 4. Again, like I used to do. So, but anyway, let's get to this stuff. I was in Walmart and I saw the current Christmas display. They got a lot of gift sets, pretty cool ones, and I seen one for $29 that I really, really want to get, but that's just kind of expensive to spend that much. I spent maybe that much on all 6 of these. So I don't know. I may wind up doing it. I can't. I really shouldn't, but I may. Namely, the black handle with the brass insert on the scale side. There's 2 straight blades and 2 folders. One of the straight blades a gut hook, one's a regular straight blade, and then there's 2 folders in it. But I'm still thinking about it. Anyway, so these knives, so far, out of 6 of them, I love 5 of them. So now we're taking a look at this one. And again, there's nothing special about them. They're all 4¼ inch handles. And this is a handle that I'm telling you now I'm going to like. 3¼ inch blades. And there are all of the folders so far have bearings. And the handles, this is a mossy oak handle. It looks like it is a combo, maybe a mossy oak insert, but they all seem to have ball bearings and polypropylene handles is what they're calling them. So let's see if I can get this. Let's do it backwards from how I've done all the rest of them. Now this one, maybe a lot of people steal it, I guess. It's the hardest one to get into. Had to leave cardboard behind on that one. So really kind of whacked that sucker up roughly. So oh wow. So I love the aesthetics on this knife. And it is a shallow grind. I'm not happy about the Ozark being in there. I feel like they could probably reduce the size and still put it in there, but that's fine. The blade feels good. There is what I call a blood groove. Can't remember what it's actually called, but it runs the full length and tapers out into the taper going into the tip on both sides. I love the way that looks. That's kind of cool. This is a liner lock and it's a flipper. It is a open design with no back strap. It has a full length liner. The pocket clip is reversible, tip up only to left and right carry. And I'm really thinking that this is an insert. So they could probably put different. This is camo. Then they could probably put orange or white or just whatever against this black scale. And the liner is also black, but it's encased by the scales. The thumb release is proud, so you can get to it pretty easy without a cutout. And it's not super hard. This is the first one here recently in this recent series of knives that hasn't been super hard. So let's flip this baby. Oh, that's smooth. That it feels smooth opening in that blade movement. So it's there. No, it's not moving. I thought I may have had some movement in there, but it's not moving. Uh, so let's try a push button. Not so easy. So yeah, it's smooth. The bearings are smooth on it. No need to oil these. I had to oil a couple of some of the named knives, and I did oil even some of the no names just because. But that is smooth. Feels really nice. One of the named one, I could hear something dragging whenever I opened it. This is nothing. It's just smooth. That is definitely nice. So let me just see. I don't think there's enough to get a hold of. No, I just can't get a hold of it well enough to try to flip it. It's almost. Maybe if I had fingernails, I could get up in there. I might could, but I could almost flip it. The pocket clip is a medium heavy, as it tends to be on most of these Ozark knives. The blade centering is good. I hadn't been excuse me hiccuping. I haven't been looking at the blade centering on a lot of them. I should do that more often, but the blade centering maybe slightly to this side, but still good. No issues. Um, I'm really liking this knife. I am. So 100%. 100%. Double thumbs up on this one. I love the handle feels fine. It doesn't feel cramped or crowded in my hand. There's no jimping. There's no jimping anywhere on it. None here, none back up in here. You're not going to really choke up on it. As Tri-State likes to say, you can pinch it all day long. So I like the blade, and I would call this a pre-jugger. Yeah, it's a pre-jugger. It's the if there was a little more length in that blade, it's a definite jugger. It's very pointy and pokey. Yes, very much so. That blade tip comes to a very fine point. I don't think it would survive a whole lot of abuse, but that'll clean some fingertips. Get right up in there and do the duty for sure. Uh, I like it. I do. I can't complain about it. It's got a very solid lockup. You have to get on that to open it. You can so you can see a little bit of movement. That's going to be the ball detent onto the blade. So the hole in the blade is a little bit larger than the ball. So you have that little bit of movement, but it's not coming out, and you have to push. And that's really strictly due to the strength of the lock, which is not bad at all. This hand you could open and close it one handed, quite a while with no issues. Uh, Again, that little bit of movement would be the only downside so far that I'm seeing to the knife, and I don't really call that a downside. I think it's fine. So look, don't bother buying the named knives. Go out in the aisle and look at the Christmas display and buy some of those. Don't buy the named ones. Buy these. These are what the named knives should have been. Improvements. Man, nothing's coming to mind. I'm not really seeing any kind of improvement that I want to make on this knife. The handle's fine. Nothing is catching me. But also remember, my hands are pretty rough. So you may feel more. I don't feel that pocket clip. I don't. The edges are rounded. So I think you could get some good use out of this knife and not hurt your hands. And I just love the look at it. I love the look of that right there. I think that is so cool. That little ridge or blood groove running down both sides of the knife. I think that is just kind of awesome. So really, knife, I like it. And as all of these are, let's see, and as a lot of them are, I'm rubbing. It's just a smidge, a hair of a burr, and I'm rubbing it off with my finger as I'm doing this on each side. Just a quick strop, and that's all gone with my finger. I'm stropping the burr that just barely can feel, and that's you shave. You're gonna shave with that. You're gonna shave with that for sure. So I got no downsides. It seems like most of them, there are a couple of improvements that I can think up. That's like with this one. The only improvement I'd want to make is that blade being that spring being a little weaker, and the cross lock lugs being a little wider, so you can get a hold of them. But I still like the knife. I love the knife. I gave it a double thumbs up, I believe. And I'm giving this one a double thumbs up for sure. Get it. $6.97, less than $7. You can't go wrong. I just, again, the steel is probably it's probably cheap stainless steel. I'm sure it is at that price point. It can't be anything else but at the same time, I wouldn't frown at having this for a gift, a Christmas stocking stuffer. At $6.97, buy enough and put one in everybody's stocking. But don't get the named ones. Get the no-name ones, the Christmas specials in the middle of the aisle. So absolutely double thumbs up. I enjoy spending time with you guys. I look forward to spending time with you again, and I will see you next time. Your time is very important to me, and I thank you for spending it here with me. Thanks, and God bless.